On. Bluetooth. Pairing.
So making a visor for Xander's go-kart here. So make out some Lexan, and we will wrap it in some vinyl, put his name over it. He said he wants his full name. We'll see about that. Like a signature of his first name there, or signed Wells here. We'll see. Probably just put his first name. We'll see. But we're gonna take it from this, and yeah, and there we have it. Let's go put it on the car. So today we are working with our bearings, our front hubs and rear bearing carriage for the rear axle. Going through and cleaning the bearings, re-greasing them, seeing if we need to replace them. Working on Trent's car right now. Did my car yesterday. Did not film any of that because I'm a really good YouTuber, videographer, but I'm also doing it all by myself, so I'm learning. But I figured this would be a good time to shout out our one of our sponsors, M2 Bearings. They've been with us for a couple years now. This will be year 3, and John has some really good service, helps us out. Bearings are great. They keep the car rolling really good. Minimal maintenance. Basically have to blow them out, and then you're gonna re-grease, and you are set. Slack in here a little bit with my setup, but yeah, these ones look a little overdue to be greased, but take care of that right now. It still rolled really good though. That's the crazy part. Yeah, it looked terrible. I think we'll just clean those up and be good to go. Did a little bit of work to Xander's go-kart. Got did some graphic work to his, figuring out what we're doing there. But season is fast approaching. Practice day, like I said, April 7th. It's a Sunday. The shell hammers. Yeah. We'll do a quick little time lapse. Here we go. I want to take a moment here to again highlight a new sponsor, 2024, Kenny. Highline Diecast Collectibles. So, Kenny watched the last video. Man, that pit crew stuff is really crooked, isn't it? Kenny watched the last video and said, "Hey, man, so that's not the right logo." yeah, well, we wanted to do some tweaking to it anyway. And yeah, this kind of looks pretty good on the red. But Highline Diecast Collectibles, check them out on Facebook. He does live auctions every Monday night. If you got someone interested in NASCAR diecasts, body sheet metal, anything like that, but mainly the cars, it's themselves, different sizes as well. So check him out. He's always offering good prices, fast shipping, fast response time. He'll get you hooked up. And if he doesn't have it, he can probably get it from somewhere. So yes, we got that logo put on the hood. I got to make 2 more for my sail panels yet. And then, but yeah, it looks good. This is gonna be the finalized logo with the colors, blue and orange, black and white. And get it on the cars. And then did Trent's car, cleaned and re-greased front hubs, bearings, and did the rears as well. So he is set there for that. Yeah, busy shopping here. Xander's go-karts, and then our sister team cars, or yeah, brother team cars, I don't know. My brother-in-law, my sister, their 2 kids, Hayden run the junior slingshots with Trent, and unfortunately my nephew runs the same class as me, senior slingshot, all-star slingshot. And so yeah, I get the race against him, and he kicks my butt sometimes. Made him some new stickers for his car, because they have to have the what weight level you are for the total car and everything. So if you run a higher weight, you can run different flywheel in the engine. So he's obviously a little lighter. I myself am 8'10", so I can run a lighter part. Got a lot of weight. But made this and matched up his colors, which is cut with his car. Looks better than the black Sharpie. See what the tech guys think of it. Xander, on the other hand, so we got to rewrap these. We got these finalized. His belts are on the way. And have his Hans here, so when the belts come in and the pedal box, we can get that all mounted up, get it all fitted for him. Made his visor. Started to wrap the hood. Really difficult. I might paint it, but made Xander's visor and came set on color and design. And I miscalculated my dimensions a little bit, so yeah, I don't think it's gonna stay like that. It's a little big, but I think I like it. It's gonna be the metallic or chrome gold on the white, and then on the red visor. And then if we can squeeze over here, we did get, I did that as his numbers in that as well. It's a humongous shop, but we have a lot of race cars, so. Did the numbers in that as well to see what it looks like. Don't mind the wrinkles, brushed, and then actually this one here I peeled off and put on the other side once. Look at it. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. So his will be that chrome gold 1 or gold chrome, whatever you want to call it. 11. Excuse me. And then we'll rewrap this side as well with vinyl, so it doesn't look like this. It's not part of the design. But busy shopping here. 4 slingshots. My nephew's also gonna have his go-kart in here. Like I said, we're gonna have 6 cars between the 2 of us in trailers. Gonna be some busy nights, that's for sure. Trent, we may change up his a little bit. He said he doesn't want to, but maybe now since I found some better looking numbers. then that one just looks weird. I don't know, but and we were using. Oh, that's weird. So yeah, there's that. And they gotta get Trent over here as well to make sure everything fits with the seat. Make sure we don't need to adjust it. He's growing pretty quickly, so we may have to move it back or move it down a little bit if he's too tall. But we'll get that all squared away. I just wanted to do this again. You know, we were doing our bearings, so I wanted to give a shout out to M2 Bearings. Again, thank them and John for everything, for helping us out. Like I said, 3rd year now. And then our new sponsor here, Kenny, Highline Diecast Collectibles. And then my dad as well with the airplane logo, Cherry Wells Air Shows. Without any of those people, we wouldn't be where we are. So I got a question for you guys. What would you like to see? What do you want to know? I don't know a lot, but you know, I don't know if you want to be inside my brain, but what can we talk about? What can I show you? What do you want? What do you want me to film? And thoughts on doing race day vlogs. Like I said, it may be a little difficult. It might be a little. Well, I was really interrupted by my my phone storage. I stopped at race days, maybe a little bit hectic, so it's hard for me to do once we're at the track. But we're gonna work on some things, maybe have someone help me out, at least video some stuff, and then we'll try to talk to you guys after the race and things like that. But I think in the beginning, you know, I'm not gonna be racing myself for the first couple weeks. I may have my car there and have my dad race, or maybe my sponsor Highline Diecast get Kenny to race my car, as I think he'd have more fun than he'd like to admit. You know, it is a slingshot, but he'll find out. Or maybe his dad, since I ran his dad's 600 back in the day at Linda's Wingless, he let me run it, so maybe I'll let Kenny's dad race my car. That would be pretty cool. He did race when he was younger as well. So, but yeah, I wanted to talk about also the trailer. We do some trailer work, or we have to do some trailer work. I want to get this hose reel done. Actually, I was gonna buy a automatic hose reel, but then Atlantic City, and someone threw away this Kaiser wheel, so mount that on there for a hose holder. Why not, right? So we may do that, but I want to run airlines in the inside of the trailer, so we can just leave our compressor up front and plugged in. There goes the door, and that's great. Leave the compressor plugged in up front and always hooked up, and then we don't have to mess with that. You know, right now we do take that back there, plug it in. We gotta do that. We have to re-secure the bottom of the toolbox, secure the back anyway. We won't have to have many go-kart tires in here, not like before, but I want to reorganize and see what slingshot tires that we need to actually have. We probably don't need like 4 of these tires that I'm looking at right now. We have to go get some new drums of fuel. We can take you along for that ride. And get RTB race products. But yeah, so I want to get the trailer in here. We got to get the trailer brakes situated. There's also an electrical issue with the lighting, but we need to restock some parts. You only got one axle left. But yeah, so there's that. Possibility of some trailer work to be done. we'll do that, and then also, make sure I don't wipe out on camera. That'd be awesome. We have our numbers here. Well, my number, I should say. When I had them printed up years ago, I had Sleazy make me an extra set for my trailer. We got to get 41 on here that I haven't done yet, and an 11 for Xander. And I want to put my name and my number like it is on my car, and then we'll put, you know, cursive or signature of Trent and Xander. I also want to take some like flat black vinyl and just maybe not any logos, but just put like M2 Jerry Wells Air Shows Highline Diecast Collectibles, and just kind of run those down the side. Maybe like, you know, I don't know, if we get any extra sponsors, we're gonna try for some here locally, where we get a lot of our supplies. And the store, so maybe there, get them to sponsor us. And I still have a few people I want to talk to as well to see if maybe we're able to just get something little and throw some graphics on the car to support them, because we do visit them quite a bit. But more to come on that. But yeah, what do you guys want to see? Let me know. Are you enjoying these? Do I look silly? I mean, I know I look silly, but I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what you want to see. We got to get, like I said, we get Trent over here so we can interview him, talk to him. We're going to get Xander back over here soon when we get his belts. Get all fitted up, and his helmet will be here again so we can get that all situated. But that's it for now, and we'll talk to you guys later.